All right. All right. Actually, hold on 1 second. Yes. Okay. I like to be able to see y'all, even as from my little iPhone screen. All right. So, good morning. Let's just settle into our mats, into our practice this morning by taking a few inhales and exhales. You can have your palms facing up. You can have your palms facing down. You can bring two hands to your heart. You can bring a hand to your heart and a hand to your belly, whatever resonates with you this morning. And take a big, deep inhale in through the nose. And then exhale out through your mouth. Again, breathe in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Breathing at your own pace. Just being a witness to whatever is happening right here, right now. Whether it's outside your window or inside the room that you are in, or even if it's from within. Just being present without judgment and with a lot of curiosity. Keeping your connection with your breath. Taking in a full inhale. And then a long exhale out through the mouth. And continue to breathe. If you would like to relax your hands into a more comfortable position, you may. You are allowed to adjust as needed to make yourself feel better, to allow your body feel more at ease. Filling up the lungs, filling up the belly. And then exhaling. Out. So continue to breathe at your own pace. And I'm going to invite you to open your ears as wide as possible. Imagine your ears stretching as far as it can. And I want you to bring awareness to outside the window, all the sounds that are coming from outside. If you don't have any windows, perhaps any sounds that are coming from outside the door. And we don't necessarily need to figure out what it is or what's happening. We're going to observe the sound exactly for what it is and how it's showing up. Now I invite your awareness a little closer. I invite your awareness to the room that you are in, listening for all the sounds coming from inside the room you're in. Again, not trying to figure it out, not trying to fix it, not trying to do anything but witness it exactly as it is. Without judgment and a lot of curiosity. Now I invite you to bring your awareness a lot closer. I invite you to bring your awareness within. Bring your awareness to the sounds that are coming from inside of you. From your breath to your heartbeat to your thoughts. What do you hear within you? On your next inhale, take one long, deep breath out. And then grab one hand and gently bring it over to the side of your head. And gently begin to bring your shoulder towards your ears. Breathing into the side of your body. Taking a big deep breath in. And a big deep breath out. Again, take a big deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. And switch to the other side. Take a big deep breath in. And as you exhale, start bringing the other ear towards the shoulder. Breathing into the side of your neck. Inhaling. And exhaling. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more inhale. And as you exhale, bring your head back to center. We're going to inhale, look up towards the sky. And then exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Again, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Good. 2 more breaths on your own. And on your last exhale, bring your chin down to your chest. Good. And from here, you're going to begin tracing your collarbone with your chin. Working towards one shoulder and then the other. With permission to rest whenever you feel you need to. And continue here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin back to center. And just take a moment here. If you like, you can reach out, open up your arms, right? And give yourself a nice hug. Holding yourself. I invite you to repeat the mantra, I love myself. Only if it resonates, only if it feels true. I love myself. Good. And then you can open up the arms. And then exhale, switch arms. Good. Bring the head down. There you can say, I love myself so much. And then inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. And opening up the heart, drawing the shoulders down, the belly is engaged, belly button towards your spine. Good. And exhale, one more hug. I love myself so much. Wonderful. Inhale back to center. And here we're just gonna make small circles around, waking up our spine. Inhaling as you begin, and exhaling as you finish. Good. And then switch to the other side, inhaling as you begin. Exhaling as you finish. And continue to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. All right. Inhale, arms up overhead. Palms of the hands reach together. And we're going to exhale and twist, looking over our shoulders. Hand to the opposite knee. You can bring the other hand to your lower back. Right, and twisting, looking over your shoulders. Good. Inhale, reach up high. Palms of the hands together. And exhale, switch towards the other side. And just continue to breathe. Looking over your shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. Great job, everyone. I'm going to invite you all into a child's pose. Okay. So there's many ways to do a child's pose. I like to have more cushion on my knees, so I'm going to use my blanket underneath me. I prefer to have my knees open wide, especially since I have a belly. It's just much more comfortable for me, right? But you also have the option of bringing the knees close together. So trying to keep your hips to your heels as much as possible, but if you're up high, it's perfectly fine. And bringing your head down towards the floor. Good. If needed, you can always use a yoga block and just put it underneath if it's needed. Right? This can help you support. You can bring it a little bit higher by putting 2 yoga blocks underneath and relaxing your head down towards the mat. Okay. And just take a few breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. On the third inhale, fill up the lungs, fill up the belly, exhale, breathe out. Good. And slowly begin to walk your hands towards the right side of your mat. Good. So here, going for that side stretch, you can relax the head as well. Just continue to breathe. And continue to hold here for 5, 4, deep breaths, 3, 2, 1. And now begin to walk the hands towards the other side of your mat. Relaxing the head down. And continue to take deep breaths, breathing into the side of the body. And continue to inhale here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk the hands towards the center of your mat. Good. Tuck the toes underneath. And we're gonna push all the way up towards a downward facing dog. Okay? So I'm gonna make sure my feet are shoulder width apart, and so are my hands. But you have the option of going much more wider if you prefer, or you can bring the feet closer together. My preference is shoulder width apart. Good. And here you can just take a few pedals. Good. Pressing away from your mat, shoulders away from your ears, keeping your belly button engaged. Good. And anytime you feel like you need to take a break, you can come down back to that child pose. Anytime you feel like you need to take a break. Good. Continue to work that downward dog. Good. For a few more breaths. Good. And then find some stillness, whether that's with your knees bent or with the knees straight. Good. And take a few inhales. Breathing into the back of the legs, pressing away from the floor. And then slowly, on your next exhale, begin to walk your feet towards the front of your mat. Coming into your forward fold. And here you can bend the knees a little bit, you can bend them a lot. You don't have to touch the floor. You can also just hold on to your elbows for a little weight. And here you can shake the head yes. And shake the head no. Good. On your next inhale, take a big deep breath in. Give me a flat back. My plant friends all up in my face. I love it. And then exhale, forward fold. Good job, everyone. Again, take a big, deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Let it go. Good. And one more time, inhale, breathe in. Flat back. Straight spine. And exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. On your next inhale, you're gonna dive or rise on up into a mountain pose. Good. So you have options here. Okay. If you're looking for more of a strength-based class, you can keep those arms up towards the sky. Okay. If you're looking for more of an opening, of a grounding, I invite you to bring your hands down by your hips, by your side. Wherever you are today is fine. We'll meet you wherever you are at. And here, really connect with how your feet press onto your mat. Maybe shifting your weight so that you're more centered, more grounded. Engaging your quads, squeezing the quads so that your knees lift. Bringing the belly button as close to the spine as possible. Relaxing the shoulders down towards the earth as you reach up towards the sky or down towards mama, Pachamama. And just continue to breathe, bringing awareness, maybe awareness to the discomfort you're feeling in your shoulders or the shortening of your breath, or perhaps the opening in your chest or the groundingness that you feel, whatever is present. Just breathing into that awareness. And on your next inhale, you're gonna reach all the way up and back. And exhale, forward fold. You can shake the head yes, you can shake the head no. Take a big deep breath in, inhale. And then exhale, breathe out. Good. And rise on up for our second mountain pose. If you didn't close your eyes the first round, I invite you to close your eyes here if it resonates. And see if your awareness changes, if it shifts by this simple gesture. Continue to breathe all the way down towards your toes. And on your next inhale, reach all the way up towards the sky. And bend on back, opening up the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. Good. All right, we're gonna do some vinyasa here. We're gonna, one breath, one movement. We're gonna inhale, reach up towards the sky, bend on back, open up the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Bring both hands to the mat. Step one foot back. Step the other foot back. And come into a push-up plank. Now you have the option here of staying with the knees above the ground, or you can bring your knee towards the mat. If you're gonna bring your knees towards the mat, I want you to shift your hips forward, shift your shoulders forward. Good, and continue to breathe. You're doing all amazing. Feeling that heat in your body. Really engaging that belly button. Good. And on your next exhale, we're gonna lower down towards the floor. Good. On your next inhale, you're gonna press away from the mat, squeeze the elbows towards your ribs, and you're gonna lift up towards the cobra. The legs are engaged, the legs are anchoring you down towards the floor, and exhale, relax the head. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Again, press away from the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Good, take a big deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. And exhale, relax the head. Good. And then from here, we're gonna come back to our downward facing dog. Good. And here you can take any variation you like. Shaking the head yes, shaking the head no. If you need to add movement into your downward dog, you may. Just remember to simply breathe in and out. Beautiful. We're going to gently bring our knees down towards the mat. We're going to step the right foot forward. Okay? And the left heel is going to come down towards the floor. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. For warrior one. Great job, everyone. Just continue to breathe. Continue to connect with your breath. Knowing you may adjust any way you need to bring a little bit more ease and comfort. I invite you to say the affirmation here. I am so strong. I am so strong. I am so strong. Take a big deep breath in. Inhale, reach all the way up and back. Exhale, hands down towards the mat. Bring that back knee towards the floor. Step the other knee back. You can go into a push-up plank, a full one if you choose to. And exhale, squeeze the elbows down, slowly lowering down towards your belly. Good. Inhale, up towards your cobra, rolling the shoulders up and back. And then exhale, taking your time, downward facing dog. Good. And just here, a few breaths. As you advance in your practice, you'll find that downward dog becomes a resting pose. And continue to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both knees on the floor. Good. Step the left foot forward. Right heel towards the ground. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Warrior one. Good. So I like to imagine that I have 2 headlights on my hips. And I want them facing forward. I don't want them too much on the side, right? So imagine those headlights pressing forward, or you can just really engage that right hip forward. Then your hands can be up towards the sky, by your heart. You have them interlaced by your back, whatever resonates. And continue to breathe here for 5, 4. I am so strong. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach all the way up and back. Exhale, hands down towards the mat. Then step that foot all the way back. Push up plank. And exhale all the way down, belly towards the floor. Inhale, lift the heart, cobra. And exhale into a child's pose. Good, and continue to breathe. Taking this opportunity to rest, to catch up with your breath. If you feel you do not need to be in a child's pose, you can go into a downward dog. And spreading the fingertips wide, press down towards the floor. Inhale, hips up high towards the sky. Good. So from here, you can bring your knees down, or you can inhale, lift the leg up, and step it through towards the front of the mat. A little more advanced option if you decide to go there. Bring the heels down towards the floor, and we're gonna inhale, warrior 1. And exhale, warrior 2. Good, so here we just engaging with our breath. Our breath will help us through. And I want you to pay attention to your fingertips. Right? Are they lazy? Are they stiff? Right? Can we engage our hands so they're part of the posture, but not holding tension? Good. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, go for that 90-degree angle. If not, you can just lift a little higher. And continue to breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Partner the hands towards the mat. Step that right foot all the way back. Good. Hold that push-up plank. Take a big deep breath in. And on the exhale, lower down towards the mat. Inhale, lift the heart, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Here we're gonna inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward all the way towards the front of the mat. Bring that back heel down towards the floor. Inhale, warrior 1. Excellent work, everybody. Exhale, warrior 2. Nice. I see nice, beautiful open arms. Remember to relax the shoulders, open hearts. You can repeat the affirmation, I am so strong. I am so strong. Good job, everyone. Continue to breathe for 5, 4, We got this. 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel the hands towards the mat. Step the foot all the way back. And chaturanga, lower down towards the earth. Inhale, lift the heart, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah, shake the head yes, shake the head no. Good. And you can bring both knees to the ground. You can lift the leg up. Step the right foot forward. Bring the back heel towards the floor. And here we're going to inhale, warrior 1. We're going to exhale, warrior 2. Then we're going to bring the right elbow towards the right knee. And we're going to stretch the left arm towards our side. Beautiful work, everyone. I must say I appreciate and love how you choose to keep your cameras on. Thank you. Even though we're apart, I feel super connected to all of you. Good, and continue to breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna bring the left hand onto the floor and the right hand up towards the sky. Okay, so here, if you feel like you need to modify, bring the knee down. Honor yourself wherever you are. Good. And then I invite you all to modify first by bringing the knee down. Right, you're gonna take the right elbow, the right arm that's up, and you're gonna bring it inside of the right thigh. And you're gonna wrap it around your ankle. I think y'all got it. It should feel like a hip opener. Good. Right, you can stay right here. Like I'm right here and I'm feeling plenty. But if you feel like you want to take it up a notch, you can straighten the back leg, heel on the floor, straight back leg. Yeah, so see what works for you today. I'm gonna be more restorative with mine. Good job, everyone. Continue to take deep breaths. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, everyone. Bring both hands to the mat. Push a plank. Exhale all the way down towards the mat. Inhale, lift the heart, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. All right, we're gonna repeat it to the left side. So you can start with your knees on the ground, or you can inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, step it through all the way towards the front of the mat. Bring the back heel down towards the floor. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Beautiful. And then we're gonna bring the left elbow towards the left thigh. And we're gonna stretch that right arm nice and long. Staying connected to your breath. Giving thanks that we have internet and phones and laptops and the privilege to have our practice from our home for free. What a huge privilege. We're so lucky. Taking this moment to just give thanks. Good. And then we're gonna bring the right hand down towards the mat and the left hand up towards the sky. If you want to modify, you can always bring that back knee down towards the floor. Your choice. Good. And continue to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That left elbow, I'm gonna move this arm so you can see, is gonna come inside of my left thigh. And it's almost as if I'm trying to get my shoulder underneath my thigh. And then we're gonna wrap our fingers around our ankles. Then you can relax the head if you can. See if you can interlace both hands around the ankle. Good, and just continue to breathe into your hips. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands onto your mat. Good, come into your push-up plank and lower down towards the floor. And inhale, lift the heart, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're just gonna hold here for a few breaths. Pressing away from your mat, shoulders away from the ears, keeping that belly engaged. And continue to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. And sit back towards your heels. I invite you to bring 2 hands towards your heart, whether it is palms together like in prayer or palms to your heart. Whatever resonates. And take a big deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Again, take a big deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. And one more time. Breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Wonderful. Bring your legs out in front. Good, rocking the hips side to side. And just inhale, arms up towards the sky, opening up the heart. And then exhale, reaching for your toes or your ankles or your shins, wherever you are is perfectly fine. Good, and take a big deep breath in, lift, straightening the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Good, and with each exhale, see if you can bend the elbows a little more. And then slowly roll on up. Good. And then you're gonna scoot on over towards the center of your mat. Okay, and you're gonna gently bring your head down towards the mat. I'm gonna invite you to either bring your hands down by your side or underneath your hips. So you're gonna sit your hips right on top of your hands. Good. And you can bring your chin to your chest, keeping your shoulders engaged. And here we're gonna flutter for 10. And then we're gonna scissors for 10. And then we're gonna knees to elbows for 10. Are you ready? You got this. Remember, you can repeat the affirmation, I am so strong. Okay, let's take a big deep breath in. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Take a big deep breath in. And take a big deep breath out. Wonderful. I invite you to bring both knees towards your chest. You can reach for your wrist, your elbows, wherever you are. Honor it, even if it's just holding on right here. Just holding on to your legs as you press them towards your heart. Wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. And then we're gonna bring one knee down. And we're just gonna gently rock our knees side to side, taking our time. Right. And then we're gonna lift one leg up towards the sky. Okay, and you're just gonna gently grab onto your calves or the back of your thighs. Okay, you can go a little bit deeper into your stretch by straightening the other leg. Good, but keeping both legs engaged. Good, and just continue to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and switch to the other side. Nice work, everyone. This is time to breathe into your legs. Allowing your breath to go all the way down your spine. being gentle with yourself, offering yourself any modifications that will bring more ease into your stretch. And then rest the leg down. And then I invite you to come into a Shavasana. Palms facing up. If you're in a space to receive, palms facing down if you're needing to ground and connect more. Taking long, deep inhales in through your nose. A longer exhale out through your mouth. Observing, witnessing. Any sensation, thoughts, feelings that may be present. But without judgment. Just seeing it for what it is. If there's any unwanted or obtrusive thoughts, you can just say, not now. Not now. Or you can say, I forgive, but only if it resonates and it feels good to say it. Or you can say the affirmation we have been saying throughout class. I am so strong. I am so strong. Continue to take long, deep breaths. And then begin to bring your awareness back into the room you are in. Start to bring your awareness towards us, the other people in the Zoom call with you. You begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, reaching out the arms and the legs. And then roll over to your side. as if you're about to take a nap. And then slowly rise on up. To sitting. Taking your time. There's no rush. And invite you to bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, two hands to your heart, whatever resonates with you. And take a big, deep breath in. Exhale, breathe out. And I invite you to repeat the following affirmations. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be peaceful and healthy. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Now extending these kind words to each other, to everyone who's in the Zoom call, and to all of our friends who watch on YouTube and on Instagram. Let's extend these kind wishes to them as well. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be peaceful and healthy. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Now let's extend our kind wishes a little further. And let's extend our kind wishes to the entire planet, all the way to the cosmos. To faraway places, countries, lands, to the animals, to the waters, to the air we breathe, to the trees, to everything in existence. Just take a big deep breath in. May we be well. May we be safe. May we be happy. May we be peaceful and healthy. I invite you all now to take 3 breaths together as a collective to end our class. Inhale to begin, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. And one more inhale, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide your practice. Thank you so much for being so present these last few weeks. It has been such a pleasure. I am so, so, so grateful. And I know I'm gonna be offering more of these because it's just been too much fun. So I'm gonna hit the stop record button and then we could be like, bye, and love on each other.